What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I've been real busy and I wanted to get back with a banger. I told you I had some figures coming in the last few weeks, and I've been having this already for like a week or so, if I'm not mistaken, and it is a rare one. A VEGITO figure from 2007. I honestly missed out on a great opportunity. I had found this one, I believe I think it was on eBay, and it had his own box, his original box, and for the cheap, man, for the low. And it wasn't a knockoff, it wasn't a KO figure. It was legit, but I missed out on it. So I ended up having to get one without the box, and regardless, man, this thing is insane. Great detail, and it just, man, it screams childhood, man. This reminds me so much of the old days, and you know they don't make figures like that anymore. Great looking figure, man, and for its time it had honestly pretty good articulation all around. But yeah, guys, I'm kind of just gonna do an overview on it because this figure's been out for so long. So doing a review, I mean, won't really make a difference, you know. And plus, these are a little bit hard to find. I saw one on eBay, and I think it wasn't the base form VEGITO. It was a Super Saiyan VEGITO going for $100 without the box. But yeah, so these are pretty rare, man. They're hard to find, and so I'm glad I got my hands on this one. And but yeah, we're gonna do a quick overview, probably talk about articulation, and probably talk about the other figures in the same series that I will be trying to get, because there is, I think, like 6. I'm not sure if it's 6 or 9 other figures. I know they had Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They had some of the rarer ones are the Piccolo, the Frieza, the Mecha Frieza, I believe, and there was also, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but yeah, there was a couple other figures, and I'm gonna try to get the whole line, even though they're super rare now. And we're gonna talk about what the box usually brings with them. Obviously, I don't have the box, but I can tell you everything that would come in a box if I were to have it. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll find. Sometimes there's people selling just the box and probably an extra head, because sometimes they come with an extra head. But yeah, I guess let's get right to it. I'm going to try to set this camera still. All right, guys, so for articulation, we're going to talk about this right here. You can probably see in the camera, but his shirt actually comes right off. This was a cool feature they had back then, and they don't do that anymore. I think some figures, some of the, I'm not sure. No, actually, not even the Dragon Star figures do that anymore. I thought that was a cool feature. It's not like it's needed, but I mean, the fact that you can take the shirt off is pretty cool. But yeah, so I mean, the head does turn. I believe it goes 360. You get the arms, they go up. Only thing I don't like about it right here is this plastic is not painted. But obviously, I mean, it's an older figure. You know, they used to not ever do that to these. But it's not painted right here. So when you lift up the arm, you can actually see the plastic joint. But anyways, it turns right there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can go 360 with it. It has another joint right there. It goes 360. You have, you can flex the arm. You can also turn the hand. So here's what I wanted to get to as well. So if you were to get or find one of these with the box, the hands actually come off, and they come with 2 extra hands, and they're the open, like, key palms just open. They actually come with 2 of them, and you can swap them out. You can take this off and swap them out. But obviously, I did not get the box or the ones with the box. So yeah, it does have a little bit of an ab crunch. It doesn't really do a lot, but it's there. It does work. It does turn at the hips. The legs can go up, can flex. It has a little bit of shading. I don't know if you can tell on the pants. This black, it's not dirty. It's not painted. It's just shading that they added to the pants. I think it looks pretty cool. And these figures are honestly pretty small compared to the newer figures that they're bringing out, like the Figure Rise and all that, or even the SH Figure Arts. I mean, yeah, these are pretty small compared to those. But I mean, honestly, these are great. These are great for what they were at the time that they came out. These look amazing. But yeah, so anyway, so you got the pivot right here on the foot, and I I believe this turns. No, you cannot turn this, but you do have the pivot, so it stands it pretty well. And the shirt, as easy as that, just goes right back on there. And it does mess a little bit with the articulation. So when you have the shirt on, you can't put the arms all the way up, which is okay. I mean, you know, you're not going to really be posing this guy too much. The articulation is pretty good, enough to pose it, but not that much, honestly. And what more can you ask for? I mean, when these came out, these were the best. These were the top tier, in my opinion. I think it was called the Ultimate Series. I'm not sure if it was Jack specific. I think it was Jack specific who made these, but I know it was the Ultimate Series. But yeah, at the time, man, I mean, you couldn't get any better than this, man. These are awesome. These are amazing. And I had so many. I had so many when I was younger, and I don't know. I somehow lost a lot of them. But I'm working on getting all of these back, and I will have every single one in the series. But yeah, that's all for articulation. Now, I want to talk about the detail on these, man. I love the detail on these older figures because they really do put in like the work on these, man. Even the shading, you can see some of the shading in the arms right here. It's like an oranger color on the arms, and also on the gloves they have I guess like this purplish kind of bluish dark shading in the creases of the gloves. The same goes with the boots. They have it right on the boots. It looks amazing. The face sculpt looks great. I mean, it looks like Vegito, like a Vegito figure. It even has the Potara earrings. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. They look amazing. The hair looks amazing. It's all around a really good figure. They really do not make them like this anymore. It's crazy. But yeah, there was another one, I believe, that had, I think some of the rarer ones, which are just, they come with no paint. None of them are painted. They're literally just like in black and white. And those were some of the most rare ones. And there were, I think those were only a few made. So you're lucky to have at least one or so. I've never actually owned one. I'll probably try to buy one. I know they have some on eBay. And, you know, there's some you can bid on and see if you can get a good price on them. But yeah, other than that, man, it's a pretty good figure. It reminds me so much of my childhood, and honestly, you know, things like that just bring me happiness. Being able to own this and just reminisce on the old times. But like I said, I will. This is an overview. Like, it's not really a review. I can't make a review on a figure this old, but it's an overview, and I will be buying the rest of the set and everything, and trying to get some more overviews out. Like I said, I've been real busy, but I knew I had to put this video out. Alright guys, another thing we're going to do, we're going to try to size them up. I mean, you might just want to see a how tall or how he compares to other figures. So this is what we're going to do right now. So this is him compared to the Build-A-Kit Vegeta figure. Honestly, I mean, Vegeta's posing, but they're a pretty good size right there. And this is him compared to the Jiren. I don't remember the line of these, but the full power Jiren figure. And let's see if I can stand them up really quick. So yeah, he stands honestly pretty good compared to those. I mean, if you were to get technical about it and see if these actually matched up, they matched up pretty good. There's obviously never been a Jiren and Vegito face-off, but if there was, you know, this would be a pretty good comparison. But yeah, these are pretty small figures. They're nothing compared to like the newer ones, like I said. But that's what I like about them. These are great. For how small they are, the articulation is just amazing. But yes. Anyways, guys, other than that, it's been your boy. I'm out. Peace.